Hey, welcome. Right, TennEssexee, number 8. We've made 8 of these things. The last 2, I could make a nice little TennEssexee, TennEssexee, TennEssexee. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Who gives a shit? How you guys doing? You had a good week? You feeling good? You feeling fine? Mate, I am aching. I thought it was a good idea to do two gym sessions yesterday, which, I mean, if you're in the prime of your life and you're in primo shape, it's probably a fantastic idea. The only way to truly hit that next level of fitness is to do 2 a days. But for someone like me who peaked in college, I need like 3 a week and I'm good. As long as I don't turn into a whale for the amount of cookies I eat, then I'm good. But no, I did like really good lifting earlier on in the day. And then later on I was like, I'll go do some cardio. That's a brilliant idea. All day today, I have been aching so badly, right? I went to go play mini golf or putt-putt or crazy golf. I don't know what you guys call it, because I ended up in a debate over what constitutes crazy golf and what constitutes mini golf and what is putt-putt. It was like a putting thing with some swerves and things and a couple of cool obstacles. It was like, not crazy golf. It was like, I don't know what, like mild lunacy golf at best, I guess is the way you describe it. But no, man, it was fun. But even those 20-foot putts, I could feel it. Like no task was easy. It was like, I'm not gonna pick the ball up out of the hole. My body is not built for such extreme exercise, like bending at the waist and picking a ball up. I wasn't even bending and snapping like what's-her-face out of Legally Blonde. Like that would require some serious muscles. You'd probably need to stretch first. You don't want to strain your back. You don't want to pull a hamstring from doing that. Trying to be a sexy yet classy and knowledgeable lawyer person. Me, I'm just in like some shorts and a t-shirt and some sunglasses, some shades, playing a bit of mini golf. I'm not trying to prove any points. I'm just out there. I don't even think I wore underwear. I think this is one of those activities that you're okay to go commando for, Like, it's mini golf, Nothing's flailing around anywhere. Nothing's flopping around. Nothing's slapping against my legs. I'm fine. Who the fuck wears underwear for mini golf? Now, you do need to make sure you're wearing, like, a thicker short, You don't want to wear some, like, tight, short shorts with no undies underneath, There are children at mini golf. But me, I was wearing some nice, long, thick Adidas shorts. I could get away with it. There's going to be some pervert listening, just like, no, it's fine not to wear underwear, or shorts, or a shirt. How's my moustache look? When I was at the gym, the weirdest kind of thing happened, right? I was warming up on the elliptical. I was doing 10 minutes, nice bit of cardio in before I went and lifted. And in Planet Fitness, right, there's something like 22 ellipticals all lined up in front of the TVs. And there's like 14 TVs or something? And, no, I think 15 TVs. And there's 5 channels. So basically, it's a block of 5 playing this, and this. And then the next 5 were the same. And the next 5 were the same. So you can watch whatever you want from any one of these ellipticals, basically. So if one side's busy, but you want to watch, like the baseball or the news, you can just go on the other side, and you're free and open, right? So 22 ellipticals, 15 TVs. There are 2 people on the ellipticals, right? There is me and some other guy that is right down the other end. And we're on just the right side of the gym. So the entire left side, wide the fuck open. So I get down off my elliptical, and now there's like a lady queuing up behind me. And I go to get the wipe stuff to come back, wipe my sweat off the machine, because I'm a good Samaritan. I wouldn't want to take school lunches away from children like that monster, Theresa May. Right? So I'm trying to wipe this thing off, but I cannot get to my elliptical because this fucking woman is trying to get onto the goddamn elliptical. Now, I have no problems with women wanting to go on the ellipticals. I am not saying, oh, you silly thing, why are you out of the kitchen and trying to get onto the elliptical? Like, no. Like, this isn't a sexist thing, all right? Before you fucking start. No, I'm just trying to clean my sweat off the thing so I can go work out, right? But she is in the way of me trying to get my water bottle from the other side of it, right? And I'm trying to wipe one side of it off, and then she starts just edging forward. And I'm like, all right, calm down. Like, what are you fucking doing? And I'm trying to, like, I couldn't reach the other side to clean the other, the hand, what's-its-face thingy, because she's just in the way and still inching forward and inching forward. So I had to, like, walk back around her to the other side to get my water bottle and walk all the way back while she's still edging forward and, like, trying to nudge me out the way to get onto the thing. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you see the 15 fucking TVs? Do you see the 22 ellipticals? What, do you think this is the only one that fucking works? These are not powered. You create your own power on it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And I looked around and I was like, well, I guess the ellipticals must be really busy. Fucking no. There is now one other person on the elliptical. He's way down the other end. I was like, what are you doing? But it was one of those things where, like, I'm like into my workout. I'm like breathing heavy. I got my music blaring in my ears. I'm sweating. I'm like, I'm going to go lift some weights and be a man, because that's what that constitutes. And I thought, am I doing something wrong? Have I been taking too long on the elliptical? I'm not being like, no, I got off and I walked off and I was like, wait a fucking minute. What the fuck is she doing? And you know what the best thing was? She spent 5 minutes on it and then fucking left. Like, fair enough. Maybe this is your elliptical and there was something great on the TV you wanted to watch and you're going to crush like 30, 40 minutes, an hour of cardio while you're watching it. No, she nudged me out the way for 5 minutes on the fucking elliptical. So from there, I went over to do some cable things, right? And with that, you're basically facing the mirror so you can see like your form and everything, and take the occasional selfie when no one's looking. So I'm on the cables, and in front of me there is 3 weight benches, all facing the mirrors again, right? There's someone on the right side one, and then the middle and left are empty. So I'm on the cable stuff on the right. So I'm directly in front of the middle weight bench, because I'm thinking if someone comes over to do the weight benches, they'll go to the left one so that they're not blocking me and directly next to someone else. They're going to want to come have a bit of space. The gym is just wildly empty. This seems like a foolproof plan. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you go to the parking lot and it's empty, you go to the parking lot and it's empty, but you park a bit off to the side because you think, nah, some arsehole's going to come park next to me and it's going to be annoying because for some reason they're still somehow going to park too close to me, You're going to be the only 2 cars in the parking lot and they're still going to park a bit too close. You have to like slide in to your car. You get dirt all over yourself because, if you're like me, you do not wash your car enough. Every time you plan on washing your car, it rains really heavily. Because you're always planning on washing the car, because every day you think, I should wash my car. Nah, I've got other things to do. But yeah, I'm like, nothing can possibly go wrong here. And I'm halfway through my first set, and some guy sits on the fucking bench right in front of me. And not only that, he does not face the mirror. He faces the other way. Everyone faces the mirror. That is the way you face. But no, he sits there and faces directly outwards at me. And I'm leant over because of the exercise I was doing. So I'm like, probably like 8 or 9 feet away from him. Just eye level, like trying to... And I was like, what the fuck? How is everyone in the way? There is no one here. But no, that dude looked at me, turned around and was like, oh shit, sorry, man, my bad. And I gave him a thumbs up and I was done. I was like, you're good, man. I was like, surely fucking not. How is everyone so just bewildered? 22 ellipticals. No, I need that one. There's an entire workout floor. No, I need the bench and to face the wrong way and stare this kid right in the eyes. Oh my God. It's fucking weird. So, what was it? A couple of weeks ago, there was these roaming power cuts through Memphis. There was a huge storm, so a bunch of people had their power knocked out for I think some people were 5 or 6 days. I had it hard too. Where I live, the internet was out for about 14 hours. 14 hours. Now, admittedly, I was not home for 12 of those hours. So, but still, to know it happened, to know I could have been at home, not watching Netflix, it was just, it's a horrible thought. No. Plus, I had just using my phone. That was fine. I really wasn't inconvenienced. I just had to change the Chromecast to link to my phone instead. Oh, horrible days. There was a time when I didn't even know how we were going to survive. So yeah, all the power was knocked out. And then there was a bunch of stories in the papers about people looting places because of it. Now, this one is the worst Hansel and Gretel story I've ever heard in my fucking life, right? So some guy smashes the window of a liquor store and he grabs some product and takes it home. And I'm assuming he drinks it. Now, if you're going to break into a liquor store and you're planning on getting away with something, I'm figuring you're going to go top shelf, the best stuff they have, I'm not paying for it. I'm smashing this window, grabbing some shit, getting the hell out of here, going home to my humble abode, and I'm drinking this shit. Nah, because this is Memphis, right? This motherfucker stole boxed wine. He's got Charlie and the Chocolate Factory if it was a liquor store available to him. And he takes boxed wine. Not only that, right? Not only that, because they were going through the smashed window, the boxed wine got caught on some of the broken glass. So this guy, he gets caught because the trail of wine dripped all the way to the front door of his apartment. Because it was red wine, so it makes a stain. If he got white wine, never would have known, would have dried up, no one would have realised. This dumb motherfucker breaks into a liquor store. It wasn't even a snatch and run, At that point, I can understand it, because, I guess the box of wine isn't that aerodynamic, but you're going to want to grab something quick, whatever's closer to the door, get the fuck out of there, get home. No. What this bastard is, right? The power's out, so there's no security system. Cops are going to be all over the place trying to figure out other crimes. So you can just whack this window open and you can get whatever you want. You can take 20 seconds to pick up some, top shelf vodka or top shelf whiskey or whatever. No, he grabs a box of wine and manages to puncture him. Dude, Like, I love watching, like, America's Dumbest Criminals, you know? But this is unbelievable. How? Like, just what the fuck is going through your mind? And the best part is, if he would have grabbed a bottle of liquor, it wouldn't have punctured it on glass. Like, oh my God. Like, if it was maybe, I don't know. It is the worst crime I've ever heard. But how you get fucking caught because the wine trail. So by the time he got home, he probably didn't have any wine to drink. He's like, honey, I'm hurt. Oh, no. All the wine leaked. It's all right. No one will know it was me. Oh, shit. That is Memphis as fuck. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I think that's the end of the podcast. This one's going to be a bit quicker because I didn't want to just rant about politics. So I don't even know how much... I don't know how much exactly I'm going to keep in because I ranted for a bit too long and it got off topic. So we'll see. I'll try and condense the politics stuff down to some of the good bits, basically, you know? Anyways, yeah, thanks for joining me so much. It's still trucking along nicely with some downloads, so thank you for listening. Thank you for downloading it. Please do tell your friends if you think maybe it's something they'll like, or maybe it's something they'll hate. Either way, as long as I get those clicks. I'm not judgmental. I am not... I have no ill will. You just click that fucking button, all right, guys? Anyways, no, seriously, thank you so much for joining me. Be nice to a stranger, you know? Everyone's a miserable bastard. So, hey, how's about we be a bit nice to each other, eh? I'll catch you next week. Have a good one. I'll catch you later.